say it's okay. We're getting to the end of the day. I take a low check, take your pick, 'cause you can't teach a no-dollar brand new trick. I don't care what anybody says. At the end of the day, there's a place that I can't find, a drink or two to ease my mind. Golden days, it's alright, take your time. Everybody thinks that you passed your prime. It's alright, it's okay, you still got plenty to say. It's alright.
Hey, Rob Smith here.
Doesn't really matter if you're old and gray. It's alright.
Where'd this go? It hit probably go. There it goes. Rob Smith here. I don't know if I can put it. It's got to be a bluegrass version of this or something that has a little more life to it. I'm not on the screen here, right? Am I? Here, let's try that. There we go. All right. Oh, something I'm not doing. Here we go. Stick away. Little tired. It's been a frantic bit of a day that didn't go as planned. Well, and a big day tomorrow I've got to get ready for. Where am I? Where's my live? Trying to find it here. Is this it? It's January 4th, 2025, and I'm pooped already. What a day. Let's see if I can move this up here. There we go. It's going to put me to sleep. Anyway, let me wake up and go. What am I doing? I'm a little tired. I'm having a little. I've just been running around here. And my sound's up. Let me turn the sound off. Go away. So I was someone was supposed to come in here and was supposed to do some cleaning, and it was supposed to be, I thought it was going to be earlier. It got moved to 4 or 4:30, and then was moved to past 5, and now I was having a problem because I was going to do this at 8, and I got to leave in the morning very early. I had to go to the storage room because I'm getting stiff. I'm moving it from one place to another. And I just had to rush over there real quickly, do that, and then get here. And somehow I've done that. And I still have to get stuff out of the car and move in here. Then who cares, right? Anyway, Bill Dussinger was mentioning something. Oh, I asked, what kind of spaghetti do you like? And of course, I don't get an answer to that question. I get something totally different. Involving a perfectly good story that's called Lady and the Tramp that the Disney military industrial complex completely destroyed, as they typically do, much as they destroyed Snow White. Not once, but twice. They're amazing. You give them a good, solid story that someone's written, and you can just depend on them to completely obliterate it. So anyway, this is what basically Snow White should be, with 7 dwarfs and a dark-haired lady, but that's not what's there. But this is a Classics Illustrated Junior number 501. Do you have 501 of these? I've got one. I've got more than one. I've got about 30 or so myself. But this is, and then of course, don't forget, if to be a real genius, you have to get the Robert Q. Lewis version of all of these. And Robert Q. Lewis knows best. Robert Q. Lewis. He was a reporter. Well, he was a commentator. Before Paul Harvey was Robert Q. Lewis, and he also did a lot of voiceover things and told stuff and so on and so forth. But this is for 50 something. This issue's from 50 something, and there's a torn corner or a corn torner, depending on how you want to look at it. My question was, what kind of spaghetti do you like? Not let's see if we can take a bad idea and make it worse. But I could. He was saying something about that Lady and the Tramp film and spaghetti, but that doesn't answer the question. What kind of spaghetti do you like? Do you like the bologna? Do you like the bolognese, or do you like something just marinara? Or how do you like your spaghetti? Do you like it with French fries, or do you like what's in your sauce? If you use sauce, and if it does have tomatoes or not. Anyway, this is around the stove. It's in Roscoe's General Store. We all know where that is. Oddly enough, this is not in Florida, but it's 1866, and for what I see in here, there's no mention of spaghetti, but there is mention of. Wait a minute, I thought there was. Well, there were recipes in here. Well, apparently not. I'm not sure what's in there. All right, sorry, I thought I had a recipe book. I do have a recipe book here, the one I did the cover of. And I did not post a recipe for today. I don't know if there is a spaghetti. I'm sure there is in here. Well, if you open right up to one. No, well, marinated sausage balls, which you can put in your spaghetti. But I was just asking, what kind of spaghetti do you like? All right. Well, if you're here and you want to answer that question, please do. And now I have here's a pen I have. So let's see what we'll do here. I might pick up something of what Bill said, but I'm not going to follow the cheesy nastiness. Look, very honest. I despise the Disney Military Industrial Complex. Have since I was little. That has never changed. It still doesn't. Well, let's see what I might do here. I just got to slow down a little bit. I've been going non-stop here. Just pulled a bunch of stuff out of the storage room. Saw something that was a really good depiction of alligator. I forget what it was. So few seem to know how to draw an alligator. Again, I've studied alligators, actual alligators. There should be a larger distance here. Always got to put a little tooth. Alligators don't tend to have teeth sticking out as compared to crocodiles that really do have teeth sticking out. The alligator's teeth tend to be more inward, where crocodiles tend to be more outward. But I want to give him a hat because I like hats. I haven't done a fedora. I've done a bunch of bowlers recently. Let's do it. Surprised. I thought most people knew how much I hated Disney. Surprised Bill brought that up. Look, them's almost fighting words with me. I despise them so much because nothing original. Nobody recently gave me anything original was Pixar, and they managed to mess all that up. I'm sorry, I'm a little tired, so my energy level is lower than it would be. Because I'd gotten up early thinking the fellow Ron's his name was going to get here earlier instead. And the end didn't show up at all as things ended up. It was just a mess. Really a big sack under here where food that's how an alligator can eat a deer. It's not the front, it's all this is so wide that an entire deer or human or whatever almost can get in there. And the power of these jaws is they can just draw it in and just rump. Give him a little flower, carnation. think that'd be. Give it another. Put that out there just for fun. Basically, if I could just extract the Disney insult, unintentional as it may have been.
Who's coming in the driveway?
Hold on, let me turn this out. Commercials, skip. I'm not upset with them having commercials. Good for them. They've got to pay for things, I guess. No, I have to pay for things. Anyone here? Anyone want to communicate to Toll? Because I will not be doing a live tomorrow. Well, if I do, it'll be on the road. I'm on the road all day tomorrow. And if I don't, if there's some communication, I'm going to bolt out of here at 8:30. That's just me. Uh-oh. Whoop. All quiet on the Western Front here. Well, there you go. My little answer to spaghetti issues. Maybe because I put the wrong date on it, which Bill Dutzinger pointed out, thank you, might have been what caused confusion. Well, I'm still off the page a bit. I'm sorry. Oh, I didn't turn this and turn that. There we go. That's better. I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking. All right. Well, bouncing around the bunny trail there. All right. Well, there is that. No answer to the spaghetti question. Well, that's the way it goes sometimes. Well, I'm going to get myself better ready for a very big day tomorrow. If I can talk some folks into helping me with a live, I might try to do one on the road. We'll see. But it's going to be very busy. I really doubt it. And probably my next live is going to be next, I'm not sure, maybe next Friday or next Saturday, that is. But I've got a lot of stuff to do involving moving. I'm not sure how much I'll do that. Be doing lives here, actually throughout this month. But we'll see what happens. All right, there you go. Not one of my better drawings, but it'll do. Thank you all. Anyone who watches after this, I think there's someone else here. I'm not sure. Thank anyone who's been here, and I'm going to go ahead and get back to some stuff I got to do, and I will talk to you all later. And well, now suddenly there's interaction. So, I'm sorry. There's Tony Petri. Tony, are you here? Tony, are you here right now? Let me turn this off. Tony, are you here right now? Thank you, Tony. Did you leave? Yes. Tony, I'm coming into Ocala tomorrow. I'm meeting up with Jeff, who you met, and Taylor. And we are heading over to, we're heading down to the National Cemetery to go see tomorrow would have been my father's 92nd birthday. We're going to go see him and then my Uncle Charles in Bushnell. And I'm going to make a stop at the storage room, and I'm just loaded the car. That's the mess that caused by the fellow who was supposed to clean the place not coming in. And I had to rush over the last hour here. An hour ago, I was at the storage room, stuffing the car. I'm just going to haul a lot of stuff over. I've actually made a big gap of stuff, which I'm glad. But anyway, I'll be. But I'm gonna. Oh, there's Andrea. Oh, now you all come. Hello, Tara. By the way, I'm sorry I didn't. I saw Tara first. I didn't see you, Tony. So I'll be in Ocala tomorrow, but I'll be in Ocala for just a little bit. I'm parking the cars over at Phil's, next door Phil Fisher. And we're parking our cars at his place, and then we're going to take off from there down into Sumter County. And then we're going to be down there in that area, and then coming back, I got to jump in the car, and I got to head back, I guess. So that's the plan. I'm sorry I won't be able to visit with anyone. But I want to make sure if you see me post about that, that's why. That's what's happening. Very, very long, involved day. Well, it's going to be a long day going. Well, it's not Ocala, actually. We're heading down to Sumter County, and that's where we'll actually. Oh, we're going to go to the Day Battle. The Day Battle is also this weekend, and I've talked to. We're going to go visit that quickly too. So I'm going to hopefully get to Phil's about 10:30, 11. Well, also, isn't there a comic book show going on this weekend, Tony? Is that at the Paddock Mall? I think I saw Tom Ropp post about it. I guess I should draw it. Also, it was all quiet here now, folks. About to pull the plug because if I don't interact, then it's silly to stay. Oh, well, I haven't seen my Uncle Charles in quite a long time. Is it? But isn't there a comic? Thank you, Andrea. Thank you. Yeah, I think there's something I saw. Do you follow Tom Ropp, Raupp? Is that right? You know, two P's. Tom Robb. I think there's a show at where is it? Where's Facebook? Wow, I'm tired. All this, I'm just hauling stuff all over the place. There's Tom Robb. Yeah, he posts a list of other cons coming up. Oh, he's got his. Oh, I'm sorry. No, the Land Comic and Collectible Show is happening this weekend over just outside. Well, it's at the fairgrounds, the Land Fairgrounds. Andrea knows where that is. Oh, they put a big banner there in downtown. I know where that is on downtown D-Land. It's not far from the Aviation Museum, but I think I'd suggest going to the Aviation Museum instead of the comic show. That's just me. Oh, he actually posted live from there. I think it was a 3D photo. I guess that's his area. He takes up a lot. I think he put this one on. All these superhero things. Oh, and ShadowCon is coming up. Where the heck is that? Oh, that's on International Drive. I think there's way too many cons. These little, I didn't know there's so many. When he posted them, I thought, what the heck are you doing? Oh, look at this. Tom posted on January 2nd. I'm just now seeing this. It's a new spot, the Indian River Antique Mall. That's where Dolphin and Hope, that's where Hope works. So Dave's Comic Box has a new spot. I'm surprised she hasn't mentioned this. And they've got toys and comics in there. Toys and comics just don't do well at these antique malls. I've talked to the folks in Mount Airy, and they told me that. I'm sorry, I'm way off track here. Oh, that's right, you're off Facebook. I forgot. Ooh. Okay, yeah, the one in, well, I'm making, there's more concerted effort for me to try to get into back to Ocala, and I'm putting the word out to keep watch for something. I'm tired. Wow, just moving boxes and moving stuff, and my stars. And tomorrow's going to be a big day. A lot of stuff. And Tony, we were supposed to talk about comics sometime. Well, Laurie Blassingham, oh, that's right, she was at the library. She wasn't at Sammy's. She wants to talk to me about a book project. But I won't have time. Because that fellow George over at the storage room is interested in helping. One used to work for Marvel. I'm just tired, guys. Golly. I wish Ray Leonard would join us one of these times. Yeah, I'm definitely. I need to get the Indian River Lagoon book going. I've got I had 2 pages to do for the Valentine thing I did a year ago, and I got those done. I needed some time to put it together, but I'm not sure when because I got to get moving here. But that's why I'm moving stuff over to the storage room to have room there. I just need a lot more room. So I just only learned today that I'm not having to move all the furniture out. That's good to know. That's real good to know. I only learned that about an hour and a half ago, 2 hours ago. Oh, okay. Did you say that before and I didn't do it? Probably. I don't think you did say that because I would have given it to him. Hmm. I still have to do a few more things. I've got a couple boxes I pull out of the storage room and all the tape. I thought I'd gotten rid of all my comic books. I have not. It turns out I'm hearing fireworks. I'm hearing fireworks out here. You know, absolutely hearing a lot of fireworks. I was talking. I was at one of these Republican women meetings last night, talking to Mary Lou Russ, who started the group. Actually, we were talking about fireworks stuff, and I forgot why I said that, but she said, "What was that she said?" Oh, well, we're talking about tens of thousands of dollars. I mean, here I was hearing tens of thousands. I've heard around Ocala, but not that much. Not what I heard here. It's just awful. And it's the money spent. How do people have that much money to spend? Anyway, Tony, keep your ears open if you hear something over your neck of the woods. I'm definitely wanting to get back to Ocala. I talked to Gary White earlier this week about that too, and I need to call Cheryl. Someone called her. All right. No, it wasn't Sam. I think because I mentioned George, 6, 7 months ago. No, I don't think he did because I would have given him it. So I will. I'll stop over there and do that because I'm going to be in and out of that storage room a lot. I've been kind of combining and condensing things. That's how I'm learning. I'm trying to get all the comic stuff into one place and I have a lot of Will Eisner. My gosh, I got a lot of Will Eisner. It's one thing I did. I didn't get rid of any Eisner. But yeah, well, maybe because Taylor was really. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm really tired, and it's a long drive out there tomorrow. But I wasn't sure I was going until I heard from him last night about 24 hours ago. I heard that he was going to be able to go, so that was it. Now that's what I changed my plans, and was going. I am going. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I've got a lot of it. Let me tell you, I got a lot of spirit stuff. A lot of spirit stuff. Yeah, I'm carrying the comic books I did of Taylor and Jacob with me tomorrow to show them. They're in plastic. I haven't looked at them in years, decades, whatever. I can get that Glenn Beck stuff I did too. Well, it's all. I think it's still. Maybe it's. I haven't checked in a long time, but it was still on his site. That was 20 years ago. I can't believe it's still there. 15, 20 years ago. Yeah, I've got to get some rest. I haven't eaten right today either because I thought Ron was going to be here this morning. And then it was moved to the late afternoon. Then it was moved later, and then finally it didn't happen. So I haven't. So I held off cooking anything, and so I haven't eaten really. I think that's the other problem. I need to. But now it's so late. I don't know what I'm going to do. Well, there you go. On the back of alligator eating. Well, thank you, and Tony, thank you. Hopefully, I will be able to. Well, hopefully, I'm coming back that way if things go as planned, and that will. I really would like to leave this area anyway, but I will. I will be going. Be with at Jim Fern's place, starting around January 31st, and that's where I'll be until finding a place in Ocala, somewhere, somehow, or Marion County, or even if it's in Lake County, somewhere in that general vicinity thereof in here too. And I'm sorry, Tara was the first person to type. I saw type something, and I just kind of said, hello, goodbye. I didn't mean to do that. Well, thank you for being here, Tara. VRs. Going to get off here as well. It would be okay. I mean, if for somehow I end up being overnight there, I'll let you know. But right now, I'm just coming in and leaving. I'll see y'all later. Thank y'all for being here. Robert Smith calling. Take care. Good night. Good night. Oh, here, let me write. Thank you for being here. I don't know if you can still hear me, but I probably won't do another live till next Saturday. Good night.